Hey peeps, happy Wednesday. I wanted to share something that is a little bit, again, here we go. TikTok. Oh, my phone just went cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, you're back. You back. All right, so if you're catching the live, say hey, let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you are catching the replay, hashtag replay. This is, okay, here we go. I have to get myself on the TikTok. The TikTok. So if you're watching the replay, you should probably fast forward while I'm getting myself situated. Do this daily. So it's not letting me. Oh, add a topic. Okay. Alrighty, peoples. TikToker is going. All right. Here we are. So I'll start from the beginning. All right. So Janine here, your favorite holistic Jersey girl. You know that I come to you live. I mix it up, and today is my day to give you some value with holistic thangy-thangs. So if you're catching live, drop where you're tuning in from. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. If you're new here, just drop new so we can connect. I love to connect to see what's happening. So today we are talking about this. Okay. Does anybody know what this is? Bueller. Anyone know what this is? There are things that I do every single day that are non-negotiables. One of them being my sinus rinse. I had sinus surgery in 2004. I had polyps. I had a deviated septum. I had some scar tissue. So I had surgery for that, and I am like a sinus queen with doing holistic remedies to get rid of sinus quickly. But in any case, yeah, there are some non-negotiables that I do, and this is one of them. So let's see in the comments. Does anyone know? Hey, Akram. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Kenzie. Thank you for tuning in. Exoskeletons, Hook 2000. Thank you for hopping on. So this is a whole part of my show is a holistic show. So I'm sharing a little bit about tongue scraping. So I'm not gonna actually do it, but I'll demonstrate it. What this does is it gets rid of the bacteria off of your tongue. Now there's one thing that you have to be very careful about, because I almost threw up the first time I did this, is the gag reflex. Okay, so if you put this too far back in your tongue, you may throw up. Yes, it is. This is a scraper. And so they come in metal or they come in plastic. This is plastic. You can wash them. This is from Curaprox. I like their products. If you want this brand, I'm not an affiliate or anything. I just actually really like them. So if you want the brand name, just drop brand and I'll send it over to you. So some of the benefits is it improves your sense of taste. It improves the appearance of your tongue. I mean, think about it. Like when you drink something, like you drink coffee, when you drink wine, when you eat like flavored ice creams or flavored anything, it all gets on the layer of your tongue. So brushing it is a myth to say that's enough, because it's not enough just to brush your tongue. This removes bacteria, improves overall health, and reduces bad breath. Now, they also do say that it comes in what the heck's the word? Like a spoon. It looks like you could use a spoon, but the only thing you have to be careful about is that there's no ridges, that it's not ripped or cracked, so you don't want to hurt your tongue and cause a rip or tear. But basically, the way you use it is you stand in front of the mirror, like I'm in the bathroom now. Stand in front of the mirror, stick your tongue out, and you just go from back to front. You never move from front to back. You always start from the back to the front. And in between each brush, so like if you do one brush, I rinse it and clean it off. Then you do another one. So in between each scrape, so you don't have to do it hard. You do it really gently. I just do a couple of swipes here, do the sides, I rinse it off. And I really do feel like, especially when you first wake up in the morning, that's a really, really good time to do it. As I said before, the only thing to be aware of is the gag reflex, because it's real. That's real. So is there side effects? No, there's no side effects. Like I said, the only things that you should be concerned about is putting it too far back in your throat. And also just make sure that it doesn't have rough edges, because it could, it could rip your tongue. So you don't want to do that. And other ways that you can do it, like, so this is my non-negotiable. Other things that I do, obviously, is to drink a lot of water. I floss 2 times a day. Obviously brush your teeth a few times a day. It's important. I like to use the Philips Sonicare, because I just feel like my teeth are cleaner when I have this going on, but that's just me. And what else? Avoid tobacco. And there was something else I wanted to tell you about this bacteria on your tongue, but I just took my notes up here. Okay, so with the bacteria. So researchers say that they found the tongue scraper twice a day for 7 days reduced the incidence of bacteria in your mouth. So bacteria also causes bad breath and dental decay. So it's important that you use this. It also says that removing bacteria is key to preventing cavities, gum disease, and other conditions affecting the mouth. So tongue scraping can clear bacteria from the mouth, improving your tongue's appearance and overall sensation. Like, who knew it was could be all these things. And it says, although tongue scraping doesn't replace brushing, scraping in a study in 2004 found that scraping was more effective than brushing, removing odor-causing bacteria. So I thought this was a really good topic. I mean, there's not a ton of information on here. I just wanted to give you some of my non-negotiables with my morning routine. And that is, like I said, I do my sinus. I do my, obviously, my facial, my skincare. I always scrape my tongue. I do my flossing. And what else? What else do I do here? I think, oh, and dry brushing. So I did a whole, I do the whole trampoline, the rebounder. This is my dry brush that I use every single day. So those are the things that I normally do. I mean, when I first wake up, I thank God and my angels for watching over me. That is the first thing. And I always am grateful for another day. That's how I really start. But going back to tongue scraping, I'm just going to end it on this note. It says that it can improve your sense of taste, which I think is pretty cool. It says in a research study, it suggests that a tongue scraper twice a day can improve your sense of taste. Your tongue may be able to better distinguish between bitter, sweet, salty, and sour sensations. I don't know. There's a lot of people who used to smoke, and I think that smokers had a hard time because it just burned your taste buds out. So anyway, I think there's a lot of benefit to this. If you want the brand, this is Curaprox. So if you want more information on it or you have any questions about it, please drop them below. Share it out for people that you know like holistic remedies. I love this stuff. I love researching this stuff. It's fun to know all the things that you can do at home and be proactive about your health so that you can really avoid dis-ease. So I hope you got value. Drop bells if you do. Share it out. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.